Hey guys, I'm Janet on occasion, and today we're actually starting off next to this horrible sound effect. I can't believe there are distinct like ambient sounds for plague infested cities. It really is disgusting. It really is disgusting, but gotta applaud their attention to detail. You know, that's pretty wonderful because I doubt many people have noticed that. Anyway, yeah. So So the quest to try and complete this campaign continues, of course. This is, yep, the last day I've got. It's Thursday tomorrow, and that's when the beta will end. I was up until 5 in the morning yesterday, recording. And now I'm having to start in the afternoon. Which, who cares, right? It's record in the afternoon. What's wrong with you, Janet? Well, what is wrong with me is that it's like 1 billion degrees in my room, because I have to have my windows closed, or else it's too noisy. So, yeah, it's very, very sunny today, and all the sun is coming straight into my room, because I'm on that side of the house, basically. So, yeah, this sucks. I'm melting. I'm absolutely melting. So not only do I need to try and get this done as soon as possible, but I'm also probably going to have to, I don't know, I'm drinking a lot of water, basically. I'm going to be drinking a lot of water. So, if I have to get up to pee, you know why, okay? It's the things I do for you guys. The things I do for you. But hey, we're probably going to do another quest battle today, so that's fun. That's a lot of fun. Although, annoyingly, I am doing the cinematics for these, so that's actually making this all take a little bit longer. But the battles don't rely on the patch, so I think I can record those later. I think, though I don't really want to risk it. But at least I can be, you know, barely conscious and record the cinematics, so that's fine. And let's get more taverns going. Oh yeah, one thing I just thought actually, because I noticed him run around between turns at some point. There's Goat Trek and Felix somewhere, working for the Border Princes again. There's Goat Trek, there he is. So yeah, Goat Trek and Felix are running around with the Border Princes again. We haven't seen them since that first time we got them. Although I'm not sure how much they really want to work for us, because we did get them killed twice each. So I mean, you know, oops. My bad? Whatever, anyway. Right, yes. I think that's it for the turn. So, Lord not moved. Yep. And, yeah, alright, let's build that then. So, yes, like I said last episode, No, take me back there, please. Take me to the gross place. So, yes, we are gonna remain besieging this, although we could easily just take it, right? Oh, God, suffering attrition. Oh, because you're in swamp. Oh, okay, but these two aren't in swamp. Really? How very annoying. Can you move there? You can. No attrition. Brilliant. We dodged the attrition. Odd that there's just, like, a small piece of swamp there. Anyway. Oh, that noise is horrible. Anyway. So, yeah, we're going to keep this besieged, because I want to basically wait to see if the Empire make a move for Fort Stragov here. Because if I can take both of these, I want to. But I don't really want to take just one. You know, I'd rather just leave Fort Ostrosk to the Empire as well, if that's going to be the case. So I want to see where Calfrance goes before. Sorry, where Boris Todbringer goes. There's Voltmar. There's Voldemar Todbringer. Lewin? No, Bermond. Ebon von Leibwitz. Where is old Karl? Alright, oh, here he is. Nope, that's Gelt. Where's Franz? There he is. God, there's a lot of very important people running around. Very cool. Love it. And I'm just amazed to see Marienburg still living. Like, really impressed. I think just the pace being slowed down with this game, yeah, with Proving Grounds, it actually lets Marienburg survive, because they don't get rushed by, like, billions of knights and everything. They don't get wiped out the same way. They can hang on a bit longer, because, I mean, they're a rich place, but usually just don't have... Well, I say they don't have time to develop, but I mean... Developing takes longer, but I guess everyone else has got their own problems, you know, fighting orcs or, well, everything. The Empire have to fight everything. Like, the Reichland is turning into a very difficult campaign, actually, especially on Proving Grounds, because you can't develop your places quickly and build walls everywhere. So, usually you get a bunch of beastmen starting to flood in. You get orcs coming in from this way as well, because for some reason they don't always go for Lewin, they often come for the Empire. Just because they prefer to go for the player. Then obviously you don't start with the whole region, so you've got to take, you know, the secessionists while you're being attacked from multiple sides. It can be really rough nowadays. And just not being able to build these guys up quickly and get walls on everything, it's, yeah, it's a bit rough. Good fun, though. Good fun, though. Nice challenge. But anyway, let's carry on. Oh, Gelt just took Prague. This is really good. I'm loving seeing the Empire actually taking over all this territory again. It is really good. Although, I think it might be a, like an AI routine, where after the Chaos Invasion, everyone suddenly goes crazy trying to take ruins. Like, they just favour taking ruins over much else, just because it helps the map get populated again. If people were really coy about taking ruins, then just most of the map would be empty, which would obviously be quite boring. But, yeah, hell of a land grab. It's very cool to see. This guy's name is Ultha Grobi Nutter. Just thought I'd point that out. You know, don't need to know what this guy's doing, but his name is Grobi Nutter, so immediately I'm interested. Now this is gutting. Genuinely gutting. We just had a runesmith wounded. That won't do. That won't do one bit. Whose was it? One of yours, I think. Yep. That's really gutting. Also, Sword of Cain's been claimed. Come on, we just dealt with Chaos already. Like, bloody elves. This is why I don't trust them. Don't trust them. Alright, Ungrim, you keep heading over there. Good lad. Guild support. Oh. We haven't had this before. Wow. What triggers this, I wonder? Is it just a random event? Because we haven't had this happen yet, I don't think. I don't recall. Anyway, the guilds, fractious and intransigent institutions, have for once aligned with each other, and are in full support of your rule. Trade will surely prosper. Alright, cool. Cool, cool. They haven't taken Fort Stragov, and we should even get some help taking it, so this is perfect. You're suffering attrition now because you have the plague. Really? Really, Grombi?
Let us begin.
Well, that sucks. Alright, let's have this. Okay, good. There's no point fighting this. Really no point. Also, the heat and the fact that I was talking so much yesterday is actually making my throat a bit coarse, which is not ideal either. And wow, all the money trickling in, huh? Oh, there it goes. Trickster's Helm. This is pretty good. A dingy, battered helmet that looks like any other. But this is the Trickster's Helm, a powerful artifact that protects the wearer. Well, alright then. Drinking more water. Got to, guys. Got to. Right, so. Yep, just a billion new people joining us. Right. Woundmaker. God, how long are you going to have the plague? Just, this sucks. Although, this is so good thematically, because if the Skaven thought, oh, they're burning us all out of our warrens. Well, we need to slow them down. Should we spread a plague? Yeah, let's spread a plague. You know, that is such a Skaven thing to do. It's just like Scorched Earth, but more horrific. You know what I mean? So yeah, it is spot on. This is the most Skaven thing I've ever seen. Good, good. Gotta have a thirsty axe, guys. Gotta have a thirsty axe. So, let's see here. Must you send me over here? It's very odd. Have a Trickster's Helm. And a Fireball. Good boy. And you, have a charge. Good boy. So, Fort Ostrosk. Okay, we have like no money to spend on any of that. That's okay. So Grombrindal's stuck there for now, which is fine. And you guys are going to go take over the next spot. Oh yeah, you need to get that going, don't you? And Deadly Blade? Nope, nope. Want to start moving over to Blade Shield. Make you harder to kill. Brilliant. Right. Who have we got then? Who do we lead with? Let's lead with Stotchel. Beards and belts. And Skaven discovered. Oh wow, there's like nothing here. And Voltmar's gonna help me out. Thanks. Thanks, Voltmar. Cool. I'm loving this joint attack. It's so cool. I love it. Okay. Got the Northern Blast. And Executioner. Ooh, executed captives multiple times. Good job, Stotchel. Good job. Right. So,
of the lair.
for the wisdom of the lair. I used to think he said the lair. But no. He don't. Right. Okay. Help It. Actually suitable climate for us, which I think should... I think Help It and Skaven Blight should never be suitable climate for anyone except Skaven. Hell, even Skaven it shouldn't be. You know, the more Skaven there is, the worse it is for everyone, including Skaven. But yeah, you know what I mean. So, but yeah, it shouldn't be suitable climate. It just shouldn't be. It should be like forever ruined. It's like a toxic waste dump, a Skaven settlement, you know?
Yes.
So the sort of the main ones, you know, Help It and Skaven Blight, they should be completely like damaged beyond repair. It should be burn it down. That should be literally the only policy people have for that. You know, that should be all there is. Just burn it to the ground. I gotta say though, slowing down Grombrindal like this, we're gonna lose artillery and all sorts, and that will mean we can't take Help It, you know? So that's very clever, frankly. Very, very clever. So, wow, look at that. Oh, the conquest is minus 20. That explains it. I was gonna say, even with all these people, it's only on plus 10? Yeah, it'll be on plus 20. It'll be plus 30 after this turn. 31, in fact, because the provincial instability will go down too. And corruption is actually going down a lot. So, yeah, they're about to get very happy, weirdly. But we will need to start building stuff in a hurry. And Kislev, not very happy right now. Corruption's still causing problems. Oh, there is a lot of corruption. And a lot of disease. Well, the place sucks. The place sucks, guys. It's a horrible place to live. Anyway, I think that's it for the turn. Lord not moved. Sundrim Redmane. Tell you what, you can move up to Fort Stragov. Because I don't really want you loitering by the disease. If you can help it. And that lord never moves. Unassigned skill points. Really? Pure beard, because you're babysitting. You're babysitting the desolation of Nagash. So, yeah, you babysit that. Oh yeah, commandment available. Alright, let's go... growth. Nope, don't really need it. Let's go with Untainted. It makes sense. Karl Franz is moving out. Finally. He's finally going to come and, you know, join the party. Check it out, Throg's here. Wow, we should definitely fight him as one of the Norska fights that we need to do. Ally declares war. Really? Marienburg is declaring war on... Oh, right, against pirates. Sorry, I thought Marienburg was fighting these guys. Okay. I guess I need to fight the Sartosa now, finally. Though, it does seem like quite a few people will be joining. Even though a lot of people are unreliable. Yeah, people have started stabbing each other in the back. Everyone's unreliable. But I'm not going to be unreliable. I'm going to end up being unreliable. Two of these are going to fight each other and I'm going to have to pick one. God damn it. Okay, cool. Cool. That's fun. Let's do it. Okay, more dwarf and tattooists. Fine. Hating this. Hating this plague. Although, looks like he's over it. Wow. That was a very long plague. Although he does have the protection of Valea, doesn't he? So, you know. Makes sense. Yeah, everyone can run a bit faster. Lovely. And I guess you guys can just loiter there for a second. Right, we need to start building stuff. Probably need a Slayer Shrine. There goes all our money. Probably stick with walls then, for now. And, one of these. And a tavern and a trading post, because the whole point is this is, you know, this is the route from us to Krakatrak that we're going to be trying to save, but I mean, Krakatrak's been wiped out, so there is that. So we're not really, sadly, we're not reuniting with them, which I think is a bit of a pity. Bit of a pity they didn't survive, but it was a long shot for sure. It's definitely a long shot. Anyway, right, we want one turn of replenishment there before we attack Help It, but we're going to attack Help It very soon. I might even leave it under siege for a bit while we clean up some of the other spots. I think that would be a good idea. Save it for last, but I'd rather the Empire doesn't take it or destroy it or whatever. I'd rather they didn't.
The runes are cast.
Okay.
Move in.
Start heading over there. I mean, having, you know, our boys Stotchel and with Grombrindal and Thorgrim all taking out help, it would be great. But if I attack with more than 2 stacks, it means we're going to end up with a bunch of infantry and none of the artillery joining the fight. Except, obviously, this. You know what? We're probably fine with just this artillery, actually, now that I think about it. But anyway, we'll see what we end up fighting, I suppose. Probably quite a few big boys, in which case Ungrim might have been nice to kill the big monsters. But we're going to take this out instead. And it looks like we can reach now. This is probably going to be like a, a really difficult quest battle, because this is a crappy army for this. Oh, we can't reach yet. Oh, okay, never mind. I could teleport to it, but that seems like just a silly idea, frankly. Right. So, do we want Stotchel to start moving in, or do we want him to get some replenishment too? Let's give everyone a turn to replenish, I think. Yeah, let's give everyone a turn. And yep, here I want to have the Slayer Shrine, because I think it just makes the most sense to have a Slayer Shrine here. You know? Gotta fight off the trolls and all the rest of it. And hell, there's giants up here, and there's just, you know, there's plenty of stuff for Slayers to hunt. I think it makes sense that they'd want to be up here. Especially because this is like where chaos monsters sort of pour into the Empire. Although sometimes it's only a trickle, but that's fine for a Slayer. You know, there's still things to fight and kill. Oh, and we can upgrade the gold mine. Yeah, let's do that then. What else? Yeah, let's go ahead and build one of those. Just because we have a bit of money. Lord not moved, end turn. Alright. Oh, hang on. Let's move this boy as well. You're nearly there, aren't you? Yeah, you're nearly there. Ooh. All the quests, guys. All the quests. Lovely. Anyway, that'll be it for the turn then. So, press on. And, okay, now the Awakened is attacking the Border Princes. Really? That's a weird one. But, okay, we'll side with the Border Princes. Alright. Well, Pirates of Sartosa got destroyed. Wow. Real concerted effort by, I mean, everyone on the mainland. But hell, look at that. Balagar actually took out Sartosa. Well played, mate. Dwarfs for the win. God love them dwarfs. But yeah, this is great though. The pirates, all, oh god, they disappeared. Karaz Ankor. I guess this Skaven are still plotting around Karaz Ankor, huh? Guess we didn't burn them all out. Very cool. So the populace of one of your settlements is gradually vanishing. On certain nights, whole ghettos or districts are left abandoned. The only clue for the remaining denizens is a triangular symbol daubed on a nearby gate or wall. So yeah, this, right, all the pirates, I love it, because it's so thematic. Because I often wonder, like, what would happen after an end times, you know? A failed end times, I suppose. And I think this is actually a very good suggestion, because think of all of the weakened fleets, the huge amount of dead, and the fact that after the war, like, everyone is heading home, like, back to their farms and things, you know? I think that's a really cool sort of place to sort of end a sort of, you know, to sort of, well, begin another story, right? Because with all the dead, any undead factions have a lot of new recruits, right? By that logic. So, yeah, a lot of sunk ships suddenly being resurrected by vampire pirates, and all that weakened, you know, all the weakened navies. Well, the pirates can be able to just do what they like. All of the like huge amount of people being moved, you know, sort of back home or whatever. There's so many places to raid and plunder. It's great. I think it's a really cool idea for like what would happen if you know, if this circumstance actually happened. I think it's really cool. I think it fits perfectly. Hello, Murta. Do you think Gelt could get on top of him? Maybe. Probably do the quest battle though, huh? Let's do the quest battle. This is gonna suck. This is gonna really suck. Because, like, this is the perfect dwarf killing army. And Slayers are just so flimsy that like, they're just going to get run over by cavalry. Even though they're anti-large. We just don't have much else to stop them. This could be very funny. Hopefully the grudge throwers will be able to deal with a lot of the Chaos Warriors, a great weapon, so the long beards can just hold, you know, do their thing. But anyway, this should be fun. So, let's do it. Another quest battle, guys. Plagueys. Plagueys. Mr. Plagueys. Perfect. Perfect, actually. There's a lot of plague going on. I was blaming it on the Skaven, but I guess Nurgle had something to do with it, too. Also, these guys all have triple gold chevrons. Really? 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 You wanna... Okay, cool. Well, they're not gonna help you when a big rock splatters you, okay? Big rocks, more powerful than chevrons. And we're defending, apparently. That's novel. So, let's do it.
There across the way. The discordance. For the axe of Dargo to sing again. For the runes to glow bright with power once more. We must destroy the foe before us. The chaos filth that dare cross our mountains. We do this in the name of Grimnir. For it will be a joy to spill the blood of Northmen. The enemy lord is a taint upon the world. Yet in fighting him, I shall make a thing of wondrous beauty. A perfect song of weaponcraft, in whose rhythm the axe of my ancestor shall find harmony anew. Slayers, I hear your howls of longing, desperate to be about this, to plunge your axes into the chaos scum before us. So, go, bring me victory, bring me death.
Alright then. Oh, and speaking of quest battles, I just recorded the cinematics for the last one. So, the old Book of Grudges. So, let's get these guys in a place. So, where are we going to get attacked from? This is a really cool map. Although, I just realised something. I think this quest battle's changed. I think this quest battle, we used to start here and have to fight our way uphill. I think. Huh. I think that's how it used to be. I think this might have moved. But oh well. It's all good. So, hopefully it means they'll funnel through here, which will be very exciting. The runes glow! They do. They do. There's a lot of glowing. Alright. I'm glad. So, charge defense against large in the front, which helps. So, any cavalry decide to run in the front. Brilliant. Slayers can follow things up, and we got our rune smith that can use the Rune of Wrath and Rune to slow down cavalry charges, so we can get in with everything else. So, it's really just the cavalry I'm worried about, despite all this anti-dodge. Okay, let your axes sing with the unclean blood of chaos minions. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. God, it's very cool, this, isn't it? God, so cool. Love this map. Oh, there's a little entrance in here as well. Wow. Very cool. But, since it's the north, you can tell Chaos has definitely had its influence. All the big spikes of obsidian and everything. Very scary. So, where are the baddies anyway? Bad guys. Hello. Should I speed things up? Baddies. Bad guys. Moonlight. Blaming on the chaos. What? Ah, there's some. There's some. Annoying we don't have just like a unit of quarrelers to kill those guys with. Because that would certainly help. So, I don't want to be on the slope. I don't want to be on the slope. In case cavalry comes down this way. Okay, and... oh, his chariots suck. But if I can slow him down, we should be able to kill him quick enough. And who are you? Chaos Spawn. Chaos Spawn, Slayers should make short work of, but vice versa. Chaos Spawn can make short work of Slayers, because they've got really good splash damage, they don't need any armor piercing, and they just hit so hard. So, yeah. Again, problems. We'll manage it, though. We'll manage it. These guys will probably just run out of ammo before they do too much to us. Hopefully. The Marauders aren't going to be a problem, of course. They just don't have the armor piercing. It really is just the Chaos Warriors that are very scary. Okay, I think one of these is about to aim for these, I think. Oh, here comes some of the rocks. Gonna hit them at all? Probably not. Probably not. I'll go for the Chaos Marauders, I suppose, for now. Oh, yeah, great. Go for the bloody Lord. Yeah, wonderful. How clever. Tell you what, let's get everyone on guard mode, huh? Or let's get everyone on the Chaos Warriors like we need to get them. Come on. Please kill them all. Go on. I know you can do it. I've seen you do it before. Guys, be more accurate. Oh, we're killing a few. Not many, though. Not very accurate today, are you? Not very accurate. There's like cavalry coming this way. Yeah, not like... Oh, Chaos Marauders are great weapons as well. They won't last very long. And yep, some Chaos Knights will be running this way. I think I'll leave the chariot for now. It's the knights I want to deal with quickly. Okay, we're whittling them down. More Chaos Knights over here, though, but they've got to go more uphill, so... Well? Okay, good. Excellent. You go mess them up. And you go kill the Lord. And you guys, time for you to charge in like lunatics. Good. You guys too. Alright, so let's use that now, because it's only the one guy you're fighting. And yep, they're getting whittled down. Although, oh, it's just Chaos Marauders currently. So you can shimmy over that way. Do you want some additional armor as well? Great. Yeah, they're still getting whittled down, but there's still a lot of them. Do I just start chasing them down? Yeah, why not? Why not?
Lord is no fool. They come at us from behind on their steeds. No matter. I will have his head or die.
Jeez.
Either way, I fulfill my oath.
That's brutal. Well, alright then. That's how we gotta play this. Ugh. Alright, you aim for them, yeah? Good. Slow them down. Yep, this is a pickle. Oh, he's coming back. There's the Longbeards. Slayers can run back. God. Alright, you go for those Chaos Knights now. Annoyingly, the Chariot's got in, so we're going to have to pull them back. But we're getting through these guys nice and quickly, so that's good. In fact, these Longbeards should probably head over here. And he's whittling through them, but I mean, look at this huge mass of troops. Alright, come on, boys. Ugh. And, oh, really? You're going to be killing him, are you? Cool. Okay, good. They are coming for us. That's pretty funny. Thanks, boys. Right, you lot. See if you can't hit some of these Chaos Warriors. That would be nice. I'd appreciate it. And, okay, they broke, but... Oh, my God. Ugh. Alright, go for those Chaos Knights, please. How have you not moved yet? What is your problem? Come on. And you're having some problems, but it looks like the enemy are having some problems too. Provided we can deal with these guys. Okay. Oh boy, how do you keep getting caught up on things? What's your problem? Oh god, they're starting to push in a big way. Eep. And you haven't killed him yet, which is surprising. Oh my god, really? Still going, huh? Looks like some of our artillery is starting to fail. No, don't move. Attack them. Obviously attack them. Okay, there we go. How are you lot doing? Doing alright. More dead knights. Oh, this is going to be pretty close. And I don't know if we've got Slayers fighting Chaos Marauders. We are whittling these guys down, though. Those Longbeards have been holding out great. 50 kills for you. Not quite enough, frankly. Oh, got Chaos Knights in here, too. Alright. Come on, guys. Let's get stuck in over there, yeah? Okay, good. Whittling them down. Enemy Lord's dead, but this is definitely tricky for us. Ooh, and they're charging in now. And you're still fighting, which is... No, you're not. Not really. Okay, come on. Come on now. Please get back online. Okay, good. Alright, looks like we got this. But my word, this has been close. It's been very close. Oh, and sadly, those grudge throwers are getting chased away. Okay, you back online? Excellent. Start shooting those Chaos Warriors. And you should probably just get your health potion in now, alright? And Marauder Horsemen. Trying to come in and help, but, well. Oh, nice. Okay, who can we hit? Those Chaos Warriors? Why not? Okay. There's only 10 of them left. I'm pulling them back. Oh, no, stop it. Little sots. And that's more... Oh, just Marauders. That's okay. Not the Longbeards are running away, though, which I'm not happy about. God, these Slayers are doing a fine job. Okay, you guys run in. I want more numbers so they don't have the time to kill anyone, really. And... Oh, no. We just lost a bunch of our Slayers over there. But they're all fighting Ungrim, so that's fine, I guess. Okay, looks like we got it. Phew. That was close. Well played, boys. Well played. God, Longbeards really do fight to the last. Like, they may as well be unbreakable, frankly. Yeah, check that out. Ah, that was good. Good quest battle. Well played, Ungrim. Well played. Pyrrhic victory. Quest complete. And, yeah, quest completed for a lot of these Slayers, too. They fulfilled their oath. Brilliant. That was awesome. Really fun fight, that. Really fun fight. So, I'm going to execute everybody. And here we go. Oh, he's bloody now. Suffered high casualties in multiple battles. Giving him more hit points. That's nice. Also, more leadership fighting his vampire counts. That's really cool. I guess they're just used to seeing dead bodies. So they're less bothered. That's very cool. It's a nice thing. So, there we go. We got the Axe of Dargo. So, let's see what it is. No, not the Archivist or the Guildmaster or the Stonemason. The Axe of Dargo. The Axe of Dargo, a runic weapon of monstrous size, is tempered with dragon's blood and iron oaths of vengeance. So, an extra +6 bonus versus large, which is pretty nice. I mean, he's already got a heck of a bonus versus large anyway. An extra 6 melee attack. He gets magic attacks, lower upkeep for his army, lower recruitment cost for his army, more loot, and he gets the Axe of Dargo, which is a 16-second thing that you can use every 30 seconds, so long as he's in combat. So, it's more every 46 seconds, because it's the 16 seconds. It doesn't cool down as it's being used, but anyway. Pretty good, though. Pretty good. It means a third of his time can be spent with this active, and it gives an extra 32 bonus versus large, and gives an extra 50% armor-piercing damage, which is crazy powerful. That is very, very... yeah, it's going to chop people to tiny little bits. Then he'll have to get bonus versus infantry, because bonus versus large won't help him once he's cut them into tiny bits. So, anyway. Pretty wonderful. Pretty wonderful. So, yeah, we've got all of his stuff now. Sadly, we couldn't do these two, because The AI did them for us, which is a pity, but oh well. Right. What now? I mean, we should probably just start making him better, huh? I just realised he's got all of these. He doesn't have Grimnir's heirs leveled, so the Slayers don't have additional melee attack. So we've actually got something to buff Slayers here, and he doesn't even have it. Oh my god, you absolute lunatic. And we want Stand Your Ground as well, really, but Stand Your Ground would be nice. So, I don't think we have any Slayers that have any ranks. Actually, saying that, we do, just because he gets them at, like, crazy high chevrons anyway. So, whenever he recruits a Slayer, it's going to have that benefit. So, suddenly, these guys are looking a lot better with their 75 melee attack. That's disgusting. I love it. Alright, so you can start heading to Kislev. Cool. Cool stuff. Oh, no. Well, we need to do something about this guy, like right now, because we can't let Ungrim get caught out here. He will definitely die. Although, that would almost be quicker, being able to get him a new army elsewhere, frankly. Oh, what can you get? Strike the runes. Lovely. So yeah, probably made a bad. Shouldn't have run over there. Oops. And Throg, right here. Grombrindal does need to fight. It does need to fight these boys, so I think we're going to fight these boys. And yes, that does mean another war. But all the Karaz are going to join us. You know what? I'm not going to call our allies to help. That's right. This is my fight. Excellent. So this should be fun. Brilliant. So, as a bit of an aside here, I think it's important to mention that Throg regenerates, which means he's weak to fire. I think we'll be alright. So, right, you guys, you get in the middle. Good. Probably space them out a bit, huh? Yeah, please do. Please do, Valea. Please do. Okay. Longbeards, get out of the way. You guys go over there. And where's my last flamey boy? Oh. There he is. Alright, that should be able to kill basically everything already. Cannons, we're going to put... actually, yeah, out in front, even though, you know... It's just, it stops us blowing up our own artillery pieces. You guys loitering there. You over there. You over here. Lovely. So, boop, 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 and boop. I just don't want the wolves getting in, basically. So, this is going to be disgusting. And I can't wait. Oh yeah, also, let's all go on guard mode, and you guys start shooting Throg. Oh, it's just immediately wonderful, isn't it? Isn't this just wonderful? I don't like their odds, somehow. I just don't like their odds much. And yeah, they're starting to fire in as well. Sorry, doggles. This is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Although these guys can shoot us at their leisure, which I'm not that pleased about. So, tell you what. And they're horse masters as well, so they're actually quite good. Yeah, this is pretty brutal. I don't know where they're trying to go, mind you. I don't really know where they're trying to go. I don't know how we've taken as much damage as we have. Okay. Oh yeah, we can drop rocks on these guys too. Look at all this. Oh my word. Love it. I just love it, guys. This is probably one of my favourite armies. Oh no, that won't do. Alright, go kill him, yeah? Oh good, he's coming for us. Alright, you can move back a bit, yeah? And wow, he's already pretty injured too. Look at all this. Oh my word. Just, it's a slaughter. It's a slaughter. Yeah, they're holding out really nicely. And these long beards can go there. He's getting torched from point blank range, which is really wonderful. And, oh, he's getting away. He's getting away, though. He is getting away. Oh, oh. Doggos on their way. Doggos on their way. That can't happen. More reload skill, why not? Okay, cool. So, you guys wanna shoot Throg as he's running? That'd be cool. This is ridiculous. And I love it so much. Oh, I'm gonna miss this army when this campaign's over. It's just so fun. Oh, hello. Hello. Hello, Throg. Alright, all of you guys shoot him. And we don't quite have a smoke bomb back, which is a pity. Actually, a pity. Maybe you should keep chasing him. Yeah, probably no need. Probably no need. Oh, so good. But yeah, he's getting blown up. He's getting blown up. There he goes. There he goes. I think you got him, guys. You can stop that. Good boy. So there goes Throg. And funnily enough, everyone decided to run. Well played, everybody. Well played. That's some good good fireworks. Good show all round. Okay, so what did Grombrindal get for defeating Throg, I wonder? I can't remember. I can't remember what it gives people. So, execute captives. And did we straight up wipe out we wiped out the army. So there we go. That counted as 2 battles for some reason. Don't ask me why. No idea. So, the Norse dwarfs of Krakadrak are in peril, and Grombrindal feels their need, as he does the needs of Uldawi. Eschewing his favoured method of travelling incognito, the White Dwarf gathers a throng and heads north to help his Norse kin, even as Great King Thorgard Cromson seals the hold and prepares for war. The White Dwarf despises Urks, but reserves a special hatred for the forces of chaos, for it was the ruinous powers that took his kin and liege Grimnir away. The revered ancestor was last seen millennia ago, wandering into the Chaos Wastes before marching north. Grombrindal sets his rune axe on an oath. I love how everyone's got a rune axe. It's always good, isn't it? It's good. On an oath stone, and pledges to slay many servants of the dark gods on this latest of great labours. Only when its tally has been reached, will the runes in the mighty axe head glow once more. That's very similar. Very similar to the rune axe of Dargo, huh? So the White Dwarf sets about this task immediately by hunting down and slaying as many chaos filth as he can find. So he went and did that, and now, brilliant. We have to take this back. This is wonderful. This is all lining up so well. And yeah, I haven't done these quests in so long, if at all. Because even when I was playing Warhammer 1 a lot, I rarely finished a campaign. You know, it tends to be only when I'm doing a Let's Play that I actually finish anything. So, yeah. Well, at least that's the plan. Fingers crossed, guys. Keep sending me those good vibes that I'll get this finished today. I think I have enough disk space, so that's good. I recently got a 2 terabyte hard drive as, like, you know, the drive to shove all the recordings on. And I've got to say, without it, I'm not sure I'd make the deadline. Because I'd have to, you know, edit the video, upload it, and then delete the files. Like, and I wouldn't be able to do that. I wouldn't be able to do that turnaround with only 2 days. So thank God I got that. Anyway, so yeah, the White Dwarf approaches Krakadrak, but the Norse dwarfs are famously cautious and dead. All dead. They're all dead, Jim. Especially when facing cunning pawns like those sent by the vile god of magic and trickery. To best enact vengeance. I can't say vengeance normally. It has to be vengeance on this misdeed against the Dawi of Krakadrak. Grombrindal must first gain their trust by taking over their settlement, which seems odd. And here we go. 15 bonus versus large, and extra weapon strength. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. What is his bonus versus large these days? Oh, it is just 15. Okay, still. He hits pretty damn hard. I'm a fan. I'm a fan. For sure. 464 armor piercing. It's disgusting. Love it. So, Fathro Talk, fine. Stonemason, fine. Okay. Immortality for Stromny Grunson. Brilliant. Good job, lad. And you're a ways off still, which is a shame. You'll get there. You'll get there. Right. So, how do I get this guy? Do I just throw Thorgrim at him and hope that he doesn't get an ambush? Is that what I'm doing? Am I just gonna have to hope that he doesn't get an ambush? Because that might be my only option here. That could be my option. Thorgrim might be taking a bullet here to try and keep the Slayer King alive, which seems like the opposite way round that it should be, which makes me think that maybe I should just let Ungrim get taken out by Skaven. It would keep this guy distracted while we move on help it. So, you know. Yeah, and these guys should be able to come in here to back him up, so... I think I'd like to start the siege with Grombrindal. Stochel, you are our vanguard, so you should probably head to Kazid Bordkarag. But what I'm a bit worried about is, unless Grombrindal can get here now, which he obviously can't, if I attack Help Hit now, this guy's just going to jump back and they're going to completely decimate anyone, you know, that I have there. So, bit annoying. That army has really thrown a spanner in the works. Although, I don't want Chirrutflesh here to be able to keep recruiting. So, I guess we're just going to charge in here with everybody and hope we don't get knackered. We can always swap things about a bit. You know, once we get Grombrindal there to make sure he attacks first. Or, I guess we could just attack now. And take that, and then that army will be kind of screwed. So, shall I do that? Shall I just get some more people over here? Right. Let's go with Stochel. I think Stochel's got the best army for this. Because, yeah, we've got this firing arc with the Bugmans. And just more Iron Breakers is always good. And we've got bombs and things, so we got plenty of tools there. We got plenty of tools. So for that reason, I guess Sundrim Redmane will probably be going to Kazad Bordkarag. So you get over there now, even if you're just holding it, you know, besieged. Oh, you know what? Yeah, go ahead and take it, I suppose. Cool. Yep, you have it. We found Clan Moldo, and they're all dead. So, we just did 2 quests. We just did 2 quest objectives by doing this. We moved someone to the Giant Home Mountains, and we took Kazid Bordkarag. I love how everything's lining up here. So, the power of the Dwarfs grows. Many long-harboured grudges have been settled, and a spirit of cooperation between the holds has given new vigour to Thorgrim's plans. In days of yore, the Dwarfs wandered throughout the old world, seeking new loads of the ores they prize. New holds were founded, from the Grey Mountains in the west to the Mountains of Morn in the east, from the Dragonback Mountains in the south to the ice-locked peaks of Norska in the north. Then came the time of woes, when a series of disasters led to the fall of countless holds, and sons of Grungi found themselves penned into their remaining carracks. With the reclamation of the World's Edge Mountains underway, Thorgrim's thoughts turned northwards to the once mighty hold of Krakadrak in Norska. If the Norskan dwarves have endured the time of woes, and Krakadrak remains unconquered, it would be valuable in the struggle against the Norskan tribes who feed the forces of chaos. The High King dispatches agents northwards to discover the fate of the Norse dwarfs. And now, have 2 slayers in the army. Well, if this army survives, he can do that. Otherwise, it's going to take a little bit longer. We'll get there, though. He does have a couple of slots left for recruits, and look at that, we are built, and a Slayer Shrine is being built in Fort Ostros. What are the chances that we'd have? Oh, amazing. How good. So, alas, Krakadrak is no more. I think this is actually a dynamic quest. I think it does change. It's either you're meeting them or you're not, which I think is really cool. I like that, because Krakadrak does exist. Like, it's just they don't now. You know, the faction must have got wiped out early. Unless it's, again, dynamic start positions. Don't know. Although, no, that was new for Total War 2, so, yeah, it wouldn't be the case. Anyway, alas, Crackerdrag is no more, and another grudge must be marked in the Great Book, perhaps along with an oath to re-establish the hold at some point. For now, though, Thorgrim pores over the reports of on the movements of the Norse tribes, and other significant events. It would seem that the Troll Country, a malign wilderness in southeastern Norska, has seen a steady rise in the numbers of hideous creatures stalking its ice-racked forests and tundra. Countless numbers of trolls and giants, pressured into the increased competition for food and territory, have been displaced into the World's Edge Mountains and other civilized lands. It is time for a cull, and wherever there is foul monster in need of vanquishing, there you will find the slayers. Death-sworn followers of the Slayer cult, in search of the most dangerous adversaries upon which to unleash their mighty axecraft. Also, the White Dwarf approaches Crackerdrag, and it was knackered. Now we've got to go to the Garamondi Mountains, which we already have a quest to move somebody there. I'm pretty sure. So that's awesome. With the Norse Dowie firmly in support of Grombrindal, he wastes no time mustering a great throng. But first he must bring the Urks to battle, sending a scout to choose an advantageous battleground. It's so cool how all these quests are linking up. It's nuts. But yeah, I think Ungrim's going to get wiped out by this jet.
No, blame you.
Or can I try and run? That will leave everybody tied if we do get caught.
Foolish thing. No.
And I doubt this has much of a garrison.
What?
See, if I run over here, I might just be out of line of sight, in which case he just won't see me. Right? And he might head back over here. It's a tough one. It's a tough one, guys. It's a tough one. Right, how are you doing anyway? You should get a level up. Ex-Lord. Yeah, gotta make these long beards better. And for you, my boy, a blade shield. Good. Good stuff. And Grombrindal is doing fine. So what other settlements are there? There's Crackerdrag itself, which is here somewhere, isn't it? Where is it? Crackerdrag. Oh, it's right there. I'm being an idiot. I'm sorry, and that one is, yeah, already taken. Now, this is annoying. The fact that it's a dwarf, you know, province, essentially, and yet part of it is, like, unpleasant climate. Like, that's annoying. That is very annoying. Very annoying. Oh, well. Right, let's have a look. Let's build a watchroom here. And a refectory. You can't rebuild Dwarven civilization without beer. You just can't. See? You just can't. I physically couldn't click anything else. Other than that, it forced the cursor there. And I hate this plague. Can you please stop with this plague? One more turn. Good. One more turn, and Valea would have healed it. Also, that's going to be another one, isn't it? Yep. Early test flights of the gyrocopters have been fruitful. The machines have shown that they are ready to be deployed against the enemy. In addition, during long-range testing to verify operational ranges, the test pilots observed a large gathering of greenskins around a location in the Badlands known as the Pillar of Bone. Thorgrim dispatches a ranger to well, he didn't, but alright. Thorgrim dispatches a ranger to gather more detailed intelligence from the area. Axe of Grimnir. Cool, another quest battle. This is ridiculous. We are getting so many quests. So I guess Axe of Grimnir is next episode. Maybe. Hard to tell. Probably. The High King's scouts report the presence of numerous Orc and Goblin warriors engaged in some sort of ritual activity, which appears to be centered around several shamans. Given that the Pillar of Bone is known to be a nexus of arcane power, Thorgrim is determined to disrupt the ritual. With the reassuring thwapper, thwapper, guys, of gyrocopter rotors overhead, he orders the battle horn sounded. The new flying units will have an early opportunity to prove their usefulness. So he needs to get slayers in his army. He needs to get Slayers in his army. And he needs to get Gyrocopters in his army. Just for thematic reasons. He's got one, but we should get more Gyros in here, I think. So yeah, I think I will get rid of the Goblobber. So we can get, yeah, another unit of Gyrocopters, basically. I think that'd be good. So, we got some building to do before we do the quest battle, but that's okay, we've still got more to do. We've got plenty more to do here to take the north. But, I think we're going to make it, guys. I think we're going to make it, which is brilliant. So, next episode, first thing we're going to do is probably destroy Hell Pit, unless I decide to try and keep these guys here to encourage Murta to jump back. I think he can only use the underway to do that. Simply because, you know, he's over the river already. I think. Or is he? Oh, maybe not. Maybe he can just run there. Maybe just us being forced to use the river. I don't know. Hard to tell now that I think about it. But yeah, hopefully Ungrim will live. But yeah, I think I'll try and leave these guys as bait. Though I'm a little bit concerned. Because Hell Pit does have... yeah, it does have a pretty damn good garrison here. Although... do we have... nope, we don't have any Iron Drakes here, so we can't just melt all the Plague Monk Censer Bearers with some easy, like, cheap kills. So that's a pity. A lot of Hell Pits, too. Yeah, I think we need to destroy Hell Pit. We need to destroy Hell Pit next turn. Although, if I have a look here... hang on. How are you doing now? 1! They have 1 settlement. Is that our settlement? That's so good! So we take that next turn. As soon as it's their turn... well, this turn, rather, next episode. These guys will probably just take Volksgrad or something. Because they'll want to get a settlement. Because if they're out of settlements, then they're just going to suffer attrition. So they're probably going to race to take a settlement. And that's going to leave them cornered. And hopefully the Empire will mess them up. While Ungrim gets the heck out of there. Because, yeah, look at this. Yeah, Karl Franz is right here too. So I think Franz is going to come in and wipe him out for us. So, you know, we wiped out Sylvania. He helps wipe out the last of the Skaven. Avoids them getting away. Very cool. This could work out great. This could work out great. This is why we're allies with this guy. Good old Karl. Anyway, yeah, that'll do then, guys. That'll do it. So, if you enjoyed this, please do comment, like, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one. Have a good day, guys.